Another day, another safety tips. 1. What is JSA in its? Job safety analysis is the step-by-step analysis of a job to determine the safe working procedures. It includes the following steps. A. Watch the job being done. Break the job down into steps. C. Describe the hazards in each step of tasked. Identify the desired controls measures and D. Implement these countermeasures in the job executions. 2. What is work permit? Is a written document authorizing a person or a group to perform maintenance, inspections or construction work. 3. How many type of permits are used? Hot work permit, cold work permit, confined space entry permit, excavation permit, lifting permit, night work permit, radiography permit, other permits as per job requirement. 4. What is the oxygen level in a confined space? The oxygen level in confined space is 19.5% to 23.5%. 5. In what circumstances a confined space work permit can be issued? If properly ventilated, gas test readings are satisfactory, properly barricaded and warning signs are posted, trained standby man is present with log sheet, sufficient lighting and low voltage electricity, 24 volts 110 V, proper means of communication, locked and tagged out if necessary, lifeline man retrieval system if necessary etc. 6. What are the duties of a confined space attendant? He is responsible for the safety of entrance, should be present whenever people are working in confined space, maintain update entry log sheet, maintain continuous communication with entrants and monitor conditions in the confined space to ensure a safe working atmosphere, prevent unauthorized personnel, initiate alarm for help if in need, evacuate the entrance if conditions are not satisfying or in case of any general evacuation initiated contact rescue personnel if necessary etc. 7. What is the responsibility of fire watch? Fire watch is the person designed to identify and eliminate fire hazards, alert and extinguish fire in case of any outbreak of fire and to protect the person and properties from a fire. He is the man to reach first in case of fire by keeping a close watch on such hazardous areas. 8. What is tag system? A tag system is put on scaffolding by a competent person, indicating the present condition whether it can be used and whether fall protection needed or not. Red tag, do not use, is being erected or dismantled. Yellow tag, can use with 100% fall protection, is incomplete or cannot be completed. Green tag, safe to use, scaffolding is complete. 9. What is the angle to fix the ladder? The angle of ladder is 75 deg or 1/4. 10. What is the space between the two ladder rungs? The gap or space is 12 inch or 30 centimeters. 11. What are different types of slings used for lifting? A. Wire rope sling SB, synthetic, nylon webbing SC, chain slings. 12. What is a hydro-test? It is the test carried out for leak test for pipes, equipments etc. by filling water in these equipment sandpipes with some pressure and its joints and connections are checked for ant leak or breakage. 13. What is a hypo-test? It is the insulation leakage test done for high electrical cables with high voltage merger. 14. What are the safety requirements for doing a hot work? Remove all combustible materials from the area within 10 meters, if possible. Use fire blanket to protect movable combustible materials and also for welding slugs. Cover the area with fire blanket for containment of sparks generated while doing hot work. Provide proper fire extinguisher in sufficient numbers. Appoint a fire watch with red jacket, if necessary. Barricade the area and post proper signage. Use of proper pay and damage-free conduct gas test if presence of combustible gas is expected prior to work. 15. What are the benefits of near-miss reporting? To make analysis of the incident, in order to avoid reoccurrence, to rectify the cause of those near misses before it turns into accidents, to identify the deficiencies of site safety performances and find remedial actions, to improve safety performances by reducing LTAs, incidents and near misses. 16. What is meant by head counting? What is the purpose? On hearing emergency alarm, all people have to assemble in assembly muster point. Their area supervisor will call his workers with attendance sheet and confirm that nobody is trapped in the site. This procedure is called head counting. Its purpose is to ensure all workers are present in the assembly area, they are safely evacuated and identify the person if anybody is trapped and take necessary actions to rescue these trapped workers. 17. What is first aid and CPR? Medical aid provided to a victim of an accident scene. This first aid is administered by trained nurse. CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, a first aid given to a person having heart blocked or choked due to sudden shock. 18. What is fire? Chain reaction of fuel, heat, oxygen. A. Fuel, any material which can burn like paper, rubber, wood, oil, lubricants, gases, metals like phosphorus, magnesium. B. Heat or temperature at which the any fuel can ignite. This depends on its flash point. C. Oxygen, which is helping in combustion and is present in the air. 19. What is lockout, tagout system? For servicing or maintenance of live equipments or pipelines where the unexpected energizing or release of energy could cause of injury, lock and tag are placed on the isolating device to avoid uncontrolled operation and give details of the lockout schedule. 20. What is the formula for incident rate? Number of record-able injuries x 200,000. Number of employees hour worked 200,000 is the equivalent of 100 full-time employees working for 40 hours per week or 50 week per year, OSHA guidelines. 21. What is risk assessment? Simply we can define it with what can go wrong, what can cause its going wrong, what can we do to prevent it from going wrong. 22. How fire can be extinguished? Remove any one of the above three elements of fire. Fire will extinguish. A. Remove the burning material, the remaining materials will be safe. B. Cut off the oxygen by blanketing with foam or fire blanket or any other materials which cannot burn. The oxygen will be cut off and fire extinguished. C. Remove or lessen the heat with water or use carbon dioxide fire cylinder. Never use water for electric fire as water is good conductor of electricity and you will get electric shock if water is used for electric fire. 23. What is the SCBA? Self-contained breathing apparatus, used in confined spaces or where oxygen deficiency exists or where concentration of toxic gases is harmful to humans. 24. What are basic components of scaffolds? A. Base plateb, silbodesci, screw jacket, couplesse, vertical tubes or bearer also called lead gears. F. Horizontal tubes or ledges also called standard SG, transoms connected across the width, handrails mid-rail. C. Toe boards. J. Platforms, ladle, diagonal bracings for stability. 25. When a sling is considered unsafe for use, 1. 10 wire broken in one rope lay randomly distributed. 2. 05 wires broken in one strand in one lay. 3. 1/3 rod of original diameter is scrapping or worn. 4. Kink crushing, bird caging, or other damage or distortion of wire rope structure. 5. Evidence of heat damage. 6. End attachments that are cracked, worn or damaged. 7. Hooks open more than 15% of normal throat. 8. Twisted more than 10 degrees from the plane. Thanks for watching.